Hey YouTube, JB6481 here. Apologize, trying to get over a cold. Had Christmas early here. Just picked this guy up. This is Man Thing. Love this figure, guys. Love it. Those of you who are not familiar with Man Thing, and to be honest with you, I hate the character. Love the figure. But what's going on with Man Thing? A scientist tried to recreate the super soldier serum and made it into a monstrous variant instead. And with that being said, he injected it with himself and ran away. He ended up crashing into a swamp, which the swamp was the home of the Nexus of Reality. It gets better, trust me. With that being said, the Nexus Reality merged with his monstrous serum and turned him into this guy. What he does, he of course guards the Nexus of Reality on Earth. And another very stupid thing about this guy, and my thing on superheroes is, gotta have a great story. Wolverine. The thing I like about Wolverine, Iron Man, Captain America, these guys pretty much have no weaknesses other than mortality. It's awesome. I mean, you can't beat that. This is kind of why I don't like DC as well. Superman has his weakness of a big green rock or magic. Green Lantern has a weakness of yellow, so if you throw a banana at him, he's pretty much dead. Doesn't fly with me. So with that being said, this guy, if he's kind of prone to fear. So if you see this guy in a dark alley or in a swamp or whatever, the dude is going to scare you to death. You're going to be scared to death. So what he does to calm that fear, or to calm that rage that builds up inside him because of the fear, he touches whatever's causing him pain and they burst into flames. Stupid, I know. But what can you say? They actually killed the guy off here recently in the Dark Reign series. If you guys have been reading that, Ares sliced him in half, which that's pretty awesome. But as I said, back to the figure. I love the figure, hate the story. This is a badass figure. You can see the detail here. It's got tree bark coming out the back of it. Very detailed. He had, instead of my buddy Mike came over tonight and he mentioned instead of veins, looks like he's got roots coming out of him, of his arms and stuff. Most guys have like the bulbous veins. He has roots coming out, which is awesome. Again, they actually use this figure to kind of promote the Sasquatch. And let me get the Sasquatch, kind of show you a comparison. This is the Apocalypse Sasquatch figure, which is very, very tall. As you can see, they actually just kind of use more of the legs and the lower torso here, kind of make these kind of match on the feet, kind of the same as well. But nonetheless, awesome figure. Sorry about that. Let's go into some articulation detail here. Shoulder ball joint, double at the elbows. Sorry about lost the camera there. What's great about these finger joints, these three, they articulate. He's got a single index finger and opposable thumbs. Can't beat that. This is actually, I believe, one of the only Marvel Legends figures that I have that have the opposable thumbs. I have to go through my collection again just to find out for sure. But as I said, badass ball joint on the hip, or on the leg rather. No swivel, but he does have somewhat of a diaphragm joint there. Double jointed knees. Ankles kind of it's kind of where you're going to have some problems here. The guy doesn't stand very well, so if you can get him in somewhat of a standing position, you're doing really well. But his ankles don't move very well. They look like they have a pivot, which it does a little bit, not very much, and of course they bend at the toe. Getting some more detail here. Look at the fingernails of this guy. This is like old man fingernails. That's awesome. I did get a paint set for Christmas. It hasn't got here yet. Gotta love my mom. She loves me. She's helping me just blow up this collection. That's awesome. But yeah, got some dirty old man fingers. It's going to get some paint and kind of pull greens and yellows. Oops. Put some greens and yellows in the fingernails here. It's going to be awesome. The face is great as well. I mean, who wouldn't want to take that home? It's big, jubbly red eyes. I know jubbly's not a word, but it's just a beautiful figure. Beautiful. Great piece of work. Let's see. Yeah. As I said, I got this guy for Christmas, so can't beat that. Working on as well, going to be getting possibly the Red Hulk Build-A-Figure. That's going to be coming up in a few days. Don't know if I'll actually do a review on that guy or not. There's a lot of reviews out there on him, so what can I really say other than what's already been said? Not really too many reviews on Man-Thing, which is awesome. It gives me a chance to say, hey, go get this guy if you like to have a badass figure. He's not a necessity, simply because he's once again not that great of a character. I think a lot of reasons people don't have this guy is because they either don't know about him or they just don't like him, per se me. Anyway, badass figure, highly recommend it if you're into that. Catch you next time. Peace.